Hello Virgo, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of April of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. For this reading I'm going to be using the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. But before I do, I'm going to quick switch the camera from pointing towards me over here to my tripod so you can see the cards as I lay them out in your reading before me in just one moment. All right, Virgo, so here we are again. This is the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Virgo I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding the first half, the energy surrounding them during the first half of April of 2022. Okay. So at the very beginning of April of 2022, we have a Virgo who is thinking about or is connecting with some form of group of people here. People related to community, society, social media, technology. And they're thinking about which direction something should go. So Spirit is stepping in with this beautiful magical golden compass in the thoughts position of the circle spread here, helping to bring signs and synchronicities to this Virgo in the first week or two of April of 2022 as to which direction you should go. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have the Stork's energy, whereby there is some form of aha moment. So whatever you've been giving birth to with the Stork's energy, one project, idea, goal, or intention, or two. There's going to be an aha moment here about a direction by which Spirit's trying to guide you. Now, I do feel like this could be connecting with someone new here via the World Wide Web and trying to find clarity regarding the direction of that. So in the creative aspects position down here, we have the meeting card. So Spirit is really nudging this Virgo to create an opportunity to meet up, connect, communicate, and negotiate with someone via society, social media, technology, and so on. For in the actions position, we have this beautiful golden ship. Spirit is saying it is time for this Virgo to take action, to meet up or negotiate here in the first half of April of 2022, for there will be some form of aha moment regarding the direction by which Spirit is trying to guide you. So in the emotional aspects position, if this is you or someone else, Virgo, this is just emotionally someone who's kind of waiting and contemplating. They're a bit unsure emotionally. So this could be you or someone else in the first half of April of 2022. Now in the subconscious position, you have the whip or the broom, thinking about sweeping away from maybe some form of masculine or into the direction of someone new here, traveling to meet up and negotiate. So you can sweep away from one group of people and go into the direction of another. So day to day, we have the mask energies of confusion. Someone here maybe was a little bit excited about sweeping away from their circumstances or a certain person so they can go into the direction of having some form of aha moment. But Spirit's saying, just like the collective, it's important to kind of communicate for a little while longer and maybe schedule to meet up or negotiate around the 20th of April of 2022. Now in the inner strength position, we have this feminine energy who is able to sit back and wait and observe who and or what they should sweep away from at this time in their journey, whatever it is that's causing confusion. Spirit is eventually going to bring someone into your direction, or you're going to travel towards them and meet up and find the clarity you need. And it's going to be like an aha moment. So it could even be like, oh my gosh, we're going to set goals and meet goals to meet up here. You're talking about it or planning it on the 17th and you come together on the 20th. So she's not really in a big hurry. Spirit's giving her him or her the strength to have an open heart with that feminine energy, but to observe a little longer. because at the end of March, March 25th and through April 1st, we do have people who are feeling ignored, a little bit resentful, needing to get rid of any form of guilt and just trust in your inner values. What is it that you are praying for? Who and or what are you wanting to devote your time to? Yeah, see, someone here is quickly and swiftly cutting away, and I'm getting in the first week, maybe by the second week. That was weird. So this is a big message. Someone here is going to, or has, cut away very quickly and swiftly with the scythe energy with the owl energy, communicating with a specific person. Yeah, your heart was open, but you felt stuck or trapped in your circumstances. Anxious about making a change here. So there's still indecision by the second going into the third week here of April of 2022 for this Virgo. Now, the snake energy represents lies and deceit, manipulation, or fear. So there is still some fear here about which path, which doorway, which direction one should go. So Spirit is saying it's important that you meet up and communicate, negotiate, have a conversation, whether it's face-to-face or not, so you can find the clarity that you need. Because there is some confusion here with the moon energy, but Spirit's saying have hope. Kind words and messages will come. Now, if kind words and messages come from a snake, you know, that's an unhealthy connection that leads you into the moon energy of reflecting on, should I go into this path, this direction or not? And Spirit's saying we're trying to guide you. We're trying to guide you beyond the burden of the cross into the direction of communication here, to only go into the direction of kind words and messages. It's the passion that's clouding the situation. There is a soul connection here, but there is something to be learned, or there was, and now you're reflecting upon that, Virgo, in the first half of April of 2022. Now, by mid-April of 2022, now I'm starting to see water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Maybe you are a Virgo that wants to go into the direction of that, but the fish can also represent money. So there's this desire to kind of sneak away into the direction of maybe some form of abundance here. Hoping, wishing, and praying that the attention and recognition this Virgo's been receiving will help to bring an end to their current obstacles and challenges. Wow, Spirit wants to bridge you into the direction of the right person, place, circumstance, situation, but is also giving you the strength when you have those aha moments to say no. And that's been a big message as well. Even the, pardon me, let me look at my notes. New moon in Aries on April 1st is about not rushing. It's about slowing down. It's about proceeding at a predictable pace and waiting till around the first quarter moon in Cancer around April 9th, where you can start to ground yourself by doing something that makes you feel safe and content, and as though you are exactly where you were meant to be, creating new directions personally. So this is someone who's kind of reflecting on a situation, but it is causing confusion. Now, you could meet up and communicate, and it'll give you an aha moment here, and the strength of the whip or the broom to travel towards or away from this person, place, situation. So I'm going to confirm and clarify with the Gypsy Oracle deck. Yeah, so there's someone here with the pleasure seeker energy who is out to have a great time, you know, and they enjoy their fun and then they go back to their life. So, you know, you, Virgo, or someone else is communicating with someone, and there's this feel-good energy, this pleasure-seeking energy, but someone here wants an answer. So we have the messenger card. This Virgo may be thinking about communicating with someone where there was a fun time here, but you're unsure as to which direction things will go in the first week or so of April of 2022. So Virgo, this is a message with the prison card, not to get stuck or trapped in a situation where you feel imprisoned in any way. That's in the relationship sector to another or others. But to instead, in the creative aspects position, connect, meet up, and negotiate with others For you have the service energy in the creative aspects position. So serving a situation, working on a service, doing something on the side, marketing a product, meeting up and connecting with others is what will bring you out of this state of confusion day to day. I think it's about this masculine or this indecision. So in the actions position, yeah, someone here wants to travel into the direction of the doctor energy, into the direction whereby they're hoping that someone is going to be kind, caring, loving, supportive, open kind words, share kind messages so they can be freed from this prison of indecision here. So, you know, I feel like there are two people here that connected and it was fun, and now there's like indecision and people are afraid to take action here emotionally. I feel like both people are thinking about a cheerful situation, but Spirit's advice is to have a conversation to find the clarity you need so you can be freed from the prison of negative energy here, right? So you can sweep away from a good time and just enjoy the cheerfulness of this connection. So in the subconscious position, Virgo, this is you or another. We've got the Lord energy. Could be father figure, grandfather figure, spouse. It could be someone who's in a leadership position. I am feeling like this is a masculine that someone who I think they're out to have a good time and they're having fun, but they don't want to get stuck in this energy either. So day to day, Spirit's going to give Virgos the strength of the Death card to bring an end to any indecision, to just enjoy pleasure-seeking connections and to focus on your service, your organization, your business. And if you are a cross-watcher, this Virgo is really trying to create cheerful connections, but I don't think they're quite ready to settle down. So you have this Death card, the strength to say no if there's, if something's causing you too much confusion to the point where you're feeling imprisoned in a relationship energy. So in the inner strengths position, look at Spirit is giving this Virgo, male or female, because now we have both, the strength to not overthink, right? Negative thoughts create negative energies, which create negative results. So don't think about having to create something or bring something to an end, but enjoy the journey. Some of you are indeed going to meet up with someone who's maybe at a distance or who's just kind of a very professional person who doesn't talk much, is what I'm feeling. And there's going to be an opportunity to celebrate with others this offer that's coming here. Somebody is worried about a health situation with the doctor energy. Maybe you have an appointment around the 3rd of April, but Spirit is saying there's going to be a service, meeting up, fun connections, communication that is good. So free your mind from negative worries, because that's what affects your whole energy negatively, including your health. Have trust and faith, right? That there will be cheerfulness at the end of all of it. You know, don't worry about we've got death energy and confusion here, right? The negative thoughts are no bueno, okay? All right. So we also have faithfulness and a commitment, someone trying to figure out faithfulness versus falseness. Look at these two cards right next to each other. And I think we saw this in the Cancer read as well. All right. So I'm going to... I didn't do this with the other decks, but I think I'm going to actually bring in some astrological signs and or elements of who by which Spirit is asking me to translate for this Virgo, because we got people here. Got 3 people here, 2 people communicating there, 1 by themselves, contemplating the coming together with someone here, thinking subconsciously about someone there, and emotionally trying to find cheerfulness with someone over here. So we got peeps. All right, so some of you may be connecting with someone with a Hierophant as a major arcana who has Taurus in their chart. And now, and it was fun and there was a great time. But now someone here may be thinking about bringing something to a higher level of commitment and can't stop thinking about some form of communication. So trust in prayer, because the compass is here and Spirit will bring you signs one way or another. The truth will set you free. Yeah, we get the 5 of Spears or Wands energy, so someone could find themselves imprisoned with the energy of not knowing what action steps to take. And Spirit saying just enjoy with the connections you're having, and know that you'll have the strength to sweep away from them and move on to the next, right? You may be connecting with the wrong person. For some of you, Spirit is saying we want you to create a new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness. For some of you, meeting up and negotiating regarding a service or business in your creative aspects position is going to overflow your cup with plenty. Okay, and then you can bring an end to a journey that no longer serves you. For others, of course, it's a new path of love or a renewed path in love that someone here is trying to create, but there's confusion and endings there with the death card day to day. So in the actions position, okay. We get the Knight of Spears or Wands energy. So whether we're dealing with an fire sign, Sagittarius, or Leo, someone here is definitely dealing with passion that kind of comes and goes very quickly. And they want more from the situation. You do, Virgo. With the Seven of Spears energies, emotionally, it starts to feel like, you know, it went from 0 to 7 and now you're kind of like, you know, either this cheerfulness is going to take place from this connection or it's not. But I'm okay with that, right? I'm freeing my mind from what's keeping me up at night. Here we go, King of Spears or Wands. So someone who may have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. Or we have a Lord here, energy, who's very passionate. Wow, we have the Stork's energy. So someone may be trying to give birth to a situation regarding a Taurus and or a situation regarding Sagittarius or Leo. Or we've got a passionate situation where someone wants a new path in love that involves marriage. So day to day, we've got the Page of Coins energies. We have beautiful, exciting news regarding money coming in that frees this Virgo from indecision about forward movement. So that's what's going to come of this meeting, maybe around the 20th of April of 2022 for some. I know it's the first half of April reading, but I just mention those dates when I hear them. So in the inner strengths position, we've got the moon. A lot of people personally in personal readings are receiving the moon in the same exact position. So where there is indecision, we don't want to overthink. We need to just go with the flow of the moon energy and have hope, right? Have hope that Spirit is listening to your prayers and will eventually bring you signs as to which direction is the right one to go, as to which direction is going to bring you this cheerful energy. So sidestepping and avoiding finding yourself in a prison of indecision. There you are in the center of the 3-card spread. So we've got the Star, the Hermit, and the Strength. Could be Aquarius, Virgo, Leo. But I'm feeling more, so 3 major arcana is big deal here. 6 of Spears, someone's receiving a lot of attention and recognition at the beginning of April. I feel like this is you. Maybe some of you are connecting now with this King of Swords showing up with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But then we have the Tower. So some may be laying down one path in order to go into the direction of another, but I am feeling like there needs to be a little bit of caution here. Someone wants to manifest with someone who's in a leadership position or manifest a greater position of pay for yourself. If that's the case, these energies are really, really good. You can manifest forward movement by coming up with exciting new ideas, researching money, career, finance. Yeah, see, now I've got a Queen of Coins energies who may be connecting with someone who has Sagittarius in their chart with the Temperance Angel as a major arcana, or this is just you, Virgo, setting goals and meeting goals and researching opportunities to celebrate. And as you create abundance for yourself, that's when you come into connection with a connection, person, circumstance, situation that is meant to be, is what I'm hearing with the Two of Cups energies. Things go full circle, a new path opens up, and with the 9 of Spears or Wands energies, give yourself a pat on the back because one path is ending, just like many in the year of 2022, where we can now go into the direction of greater success. So a lot of people are being guided to go into the direction whereby you're shining like the sun, you feel like a kid again. Because the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor. Whatever you've been working on or towards with the 7 of Coins energies is where Spirit is saying something's going to come towards you, an offer or an opportunity. I am feeling like some may be indecisive with the 4 of Swords energies regarding an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or this is an area of business. And new opportunities are coming. Look at with the 6 of Pentacles. New offers and opportunities are coming. So someone may be choosing between an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, like yourself, in the first half of April of 2022. So by mid-April, we've got two major arcanas here. We've got the strength to start a new path, a new direction with the Fool card. But again, there's a need to let go of any empty cups here and to not cry over spilt milk, right? It is a time for new beginnings. In the numerological number 6 year of 2022, it's about genuine connections and coming together with family and friends and creating new memories. All right, so we do have the Ten of Cups spirit saying eventually you will be emotionally fulfilled. Some form of offer, opportunity, or person is on their way. They just may be moving slowly, which makes this Virgo indecisive. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel here. You just need to wait, and your fulfillment and cheerfulness will come as a result of good decision makings. Ready? Ready? Remember, we get to choose the path of faithfulness or falseness, and overstep energies of misfortune, communicating with people or situations that just keep us up at night, but keep us also in a state of confusion. Spirit's saying, here's this new path. So connect, meet up, communicate, negotiate. It's time for new chapters. And what doesn't serve you, that confusion or confusion connections, they need to fall away, right? The more we think about them, the more we keep that negative energy near, and we can't move forward to where Spirit's trying to guide us. Wow. Okay. So should some of these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, or you just would like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am now offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you so very, very much to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.